Welcome back to Road Life 24/7. Today we are in Ramapo State Park, where we see some old ruins, an abandoned swimming pool and a huge snake. Remember to check out our channel for so many more videos.
Alright guys, we are here at Ramapo Mountain State Forest in New Jersey. I found this trail on All Trails while I was trying to look for things that were nearby. There are apparently some cool castle ruins that we're going to go visit. The All Trails said that it was a 5.5 mile hike with a 700-foot elevation gain, so hopefully we'll get a good workout in. It's been a while, we're a little bit rusty, but here we go, we're excited. Hopefully we don't see any bears. I'm nervous about the bears. So apparently Cannonball Trail, which is part of Ramapo State Forest, it's part of the trail that we're going to do today. It is part historic, part legendary. It used to be believed to be a hidden route that was laid out during the American Revolution, where people used to transport cannonballs from Pompton Furnace towards Stony Point in New York, and so this was the route that they would take. That's why it's called Cannonball Trail. All right, there's a couple of different ways that we can go here, so I need to consult with my fellow friend, buddy, husband over here and see what he thinks. So we'll get right back to you. Guys, there's some really important news flash here. There has been a rooster that has been found here in Ringwood State Park. So call this number if you're looking for a rooster. It's missing and it's here. It's pink in case you're wondering. It has a pink beak and a pink mohawk. We have discussed our route. We're gonna take the long way around. We're professionals out here. So we're gonna do the 5.5 mile loop and we're gonna go around the lake as well. I hope I don't get any ticks. I hope the mosquitoes aren't too bad.
About ticks.
Well, did you put tick spray on?
I didn't.
You didn't put Ben's?
Why would you leave it in the car, Dina?
Well, no, that I brought the other one with me.
I better go put some stuff on because I don't want that. Ben's, I really do like your insect repellent, but you do need to work on the sprayer. This thing is a nightmare. This is the second ball I've had and the spray never works. So please, the stuff is very good, but a wee bit more investment into your sprayer part.
It's honestly, in my opinion, the best.
No, it is the best.
It is actually the best.
But your thing does not work.
Product,
no,
right?
It's not rocket science. You need a better spring in there or something because it goes down
and then it doesn't
never
come
back up. And you need to invest in a better spring.
Wait. Yeah, you have to sit and wait for it.
Yeah, I've got no time to wait for this. I want to get on my trails. But no patience for this, huh? None.
It's. Or if we could fix it ourselves.
Yeah, well, I'll go get a better spring and put it in it. And then I'll come forward to your production team.
Okay, terrain over here. Look at me as we climb up this mountain, up the rocks. Something I will tell you about New Jersey trails. They are very rocky. Like, I remember this last time we were in this area. Lots of rock scrambles, which I appreciate, honestly, because you use different muscles in your body that you're not usually used to. One of my favorite features on all trails is the ability to see like the elevation gain in the terrain. You can follow the blue dot and see where you are and then know how long you've come. And then if you want to know how long you have left to do the uphill, you just keep kind of moving your blue dot and you can get a sense of what's to come ahead. I love all trails so much.
The snake.
Oh my god.
I worked there last.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, okay. But that whole thing's under construction.
Alright, went a wee bit off trail there. Found myself a blue feather.
Yeah.
Don't know what kind of bird it's from. What's got blue on it?
Blue jay?
Peacocks? I don't think you get peacocks in New Jersey though. A blue jay?
Maybe.
Mockingjay. I don't know. Let us know in the comments, please.
So as you guys can see, you know, we've been going back and forth talking a lot about the East Coast versus the West Coast from a trail perspective. I do think, obviously, and you know, the East Coasters don't come at me, but I think you can't compare. Like the West Coast is really, from a nature perspective, just out of this world. We still haven't been to like to Acadia National Park or Shenandoah or Rocky Mountains. Yeah, we're just treating this as like a workout, less about like a biblical.
But maybe when we see the castles.
But maybe there are some ruins up ahead, so maybe we'll see some of that.
Maybe we'll find a cannonball.
I'm trying to give, trying to give Jersey some props here, but it's hard when this is, when you've come
maybe
from
we're in the
that
wrong area. So I apologize if we are, but let us know if we are, and tell us where your favorite hike is.
That's
so
a
we
good
can
point.
go and check it out. Even over here, they don't look after their trails as much. In California or, well, on the West Coast in general, They would have moved this entirely off the trail and cut it and put it all out of the way. Here I've noticed, this is the second time I've noticed, they just cut a little section out. It's still on the path.
Look at how nice the rest of the path is. I have to
this part
maybe
is nice.
disagree with you.
Why didn't they just cut here and then move this all out the way?
Yeah.
You know? Look after your trails, Bear.
Well, I will say that I don't think they do look after the trail. I don't think, I think it's way more of a thing over there to like maintain trails, because we've talked about this, like this is all that people do, is like the default is nature on the West Coast, whereas the default on the East Coast is getting drunk and
yeah, that's true.
and going out to restaurants. Like people aren't in nature as much. And again, like maybe I'm being harsh, but none of my friends do trails or hiking out here.
Yeah,
like
they don't.
No one that I know does it. Like obviously we see people on trails and stuff, and I'm sure there's like hiking, you know, clubs, and I'm sure there are.
It's not a big deal out here.
I guess we really haven't plugged into like the hiking community very well, or like the outdoors community very well out here. So I don't know if anyone has any suggestions on like things to check out. We're open ears. Look at the pink lotuses, guys. This is so cool. This is like a little pond that we came across. Oh my God, these look so cool. Wow, I wish you could see them. I don't know if you can. Wow. I'm about to teach you something about reading trails. So right here, you'll see that there are rectangles that are always going to be painted on the trees, or like put on the trees. This is how you actually read it. So one rectangle is straight ahead, this one's left turn, that one's right turn, trail start, trail end. So if you're ever on a trail and you need to figure out where you're going and you see markers and you don't know how to read them, come to the front of the marker at the start of the trailhead. They'll normally have like a little symbol here that you can kind of, a legend that you can read and understand where you're going. So right now we have to go right. So look over there, Dave. Look at the markers. You got some white right ones. That's the way to go. Scramble. Shark bait. Ooh, ah.
All right, guys, got my bit of rubbish for the day. Someone's nice plastic medium peach iced tea.
Is there a name on it so we can shame them?
No name.
Damn.
They got it to go on July 20th, 2025, 11:30 in the morning.
Whoever you are,
Shame on you.
we see you. You're lucky there's no name on that cup.
Because we would have slandered you. Bastards. We found a meadow.
Yeah. Huh.
Unfortunately, little idiots have graffitis everywhere, but... So here we found, it looks like a, oh, it's like a big old...
Wow.
It looks like a swimming pool.
Looks like a pool.
I don't know, there's like a vent over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something.
So let me tell you a little bit about the story about this castle that we're going to be looking at. So back in the day, which was in the early 1900s, the castle was built by a stockbroker named William Porter on Fox Hill, which is this, where we are. He named it Foxcroft in reference to the summit, obviously where it stood. So unfortunately, this man, William Porter, died tragically in a car crash on his way home in 1911 while his wife Ruth was actually in the car with him. And after his death, she married an attorney, Warren Van Slyke, in 1913, and she renamed the castle that we're about to see Van Slyke Castle. So Ruth lived here at this castle until her death in 1940, and after which the house fell into disrepair and then was abandoned in the 1950s. A little bit about this mansion slash castle that we're about to see. The Vandals set fire to the unoccupied mansion around 1959. All that remains now are the granite walls. So let's go take a look and see what this castle looks like. Wow.
It's pretty cool.
It is cool.
Shame about all the graffiti, but it is.
But it kind of adds to it. I don't know. I don't mind the graffiti so much.
I don't really like graffiti at all. So disrespectful. So look, this looks like an old water pipe. I'm assuming that was an old water tank back there to feed the house with water, obviously. Some nice arches. Let's take a wander down here. Oh look, an old fireplace over here. I'm guessing this down here is the old boiler. That's... Oh no way, look, we found the datum line. That's what that is. So here's all the pipe work. And this would have been the furnace to heat the house, or the water pipes, or... It looks like the old sink. Looks like another fireplace, maybe on the other side of this wall. Did you see the boiler thing?
What is this?
Huh?
This is a boiler?
I think it's the old boiler.
Wow. And can you
There's a name on it. Got a stamp down here.
So before the mansion burned, the one that we are looking at, the castle, a concrete swimming pool sat nearby. You can still climb down a set of stone steps into its shell where bits of blue paint remain in spots. That's us done with this trail. Dave is over here putting on his shoes. Overall, I would rate this out of 10, maybe like a 6.5 out of 10, maybe like a 6. I mean, I guess if you're comparing it to like all the amazing trails we've done in general, that's what I would rate it. But New Jersey standards, I would rate it maybe an 8 out of 10 or so. I really liked the castle ruins. That was really cool. That was probably the coolest part of this whole thing. So yeah, if you're ever in the area, I would check it out. Definitely a good hike. It was 5.5 miles, as I said. We got a good workout in and ready to go on our next adventure.
Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe for even more of our videos. And we'll catch you on the next one.